Hi, I'm Ray Tanzen with Presonus. We're here at Namm 2018, and we're talking about our new expanded Studio Live ecosystem. We have the Studio Live Series 3 mixers. We announced and shipped these mixers last year. They come in a 16, 24, and 32 size in the consoles, as well as a 16, 24, and 32 in rack mixers. But today we're expanding that ecosystem. We're adding to what the Series 3 can do. We're starting off with a public beta of our new DAW control mode. So now with our Series 3 mixer, you can not only use it as a mixer controlling your mix, but now with the simple touch of a button, we can switch over to controlling our Studio One DAW. So as I move faders on the console, you'll see faders move in Studio One. You can control plugins, you can control your transport, you can add plugins, adjust your send levels, change your inputs, all kinds of things you can do directly from the mixer to control Studio One, creating a seamless experience between your mixer and your studio and your software. But we also are expanding on what you can do in a live mix or a studio mixing scenario by expanding our networking offerings. So now, in addition to being able to use a Studio Live Series 3 rack mixer as a stage box, we have new personal monitor mixes and dedicated stage boxes. So first, this is our new personal monitor mixer. This is the EarMix 16M, and this is a 16-channel AVB network personal monitor mixer. We have controls for 3-band EQ and limiter, pan, and level for all 16 of your channels, as well as your main left-right mix. Then we have an auxiliary input if you want to bring in a local click track or some playback music to your own local mix to do some rehearsing. We have a line output, as well as a high-powered headphone output that's specially designed to be really loud and cover some of the most sensitive in-ear monitors and headphones available. You can store multiple presets on it, link different channels as well as group channels. Again, it's a 16-channel unit. It connects to your mixer over AVB. You can power it over PoE or with the included power supply. You can daisy chain additional units or use our SW5E AVB switch to run multiple units off of a single switch.
So what about mounting options? How do you mount it somewhere? Can you put it on a mic stand, for example?
Yeah, so we have an optional mounting accessory that will allow you to mount it on a mic stand or a music stand. So we have one version that will mount on the top of a mic stand, and then a second version that more will clip onto the neck of a mic stand or a music stand so that you can mount that. It's really easy to mount. We just have a little holes here, and our mounting accessory will just slide in. It has 2 thumb screws on it. And I've actually got one over here if you'd like to take a look at it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, come on over here. Excuse me, John. So here's one of the versions of the mounting accessory. You'll see here on the back, we've mounted directly on the top of a microphone stand. Then we can adjust it up and down here. See, it's just a couple of thumb screws, and it comes on and off very easily. Super easy to install. Then in addition to this, we have one that will go out to the back and will clip around the base or the neck of a music stand or a mic stand. And so that's going to make it very easy to have different mounting options. Or of course, if you're on a piano or a keyboard, you can just set it right on top of it as well. And then we also have some new stage boxes. These are our NSB stage boxes. These are AVB network stage boxes as well. We have 2 different flavors. We have a 16x8 and an 8x8.
That kind of gives you an idea of some of the integration, some of the things we can do.
So these are designed to be a stage box form factor. So they have very rugged handles. You can set this out on the stage. Do all of your jacks right there in it, pack it back up. We also have optional rack mounting accessories for them, and we've also partnered with Ace Backstage to make a stage pocket design for this. So a lot of different options on how you want to use it, from just laying it out on the stage to doing this fully integrated stage pocket route. We have the 16x8 and an 8x8, all combo mic line inputs with locking connectors. We also have a locking IEC and a built-in AVB switch so you can daisy chain. And this will also feature some gain sharing, so we have gain compensation. So on all of your inputs on your stage box will have gain compensation. So when you're using it with multiple mixers, you can assign control to one of those mixers, and then the second mixer will receive a gain compensated stream. So you can have multi-mixer gain sharing kind of configurations for front of house monitors, broadcast, and that sort of thing. So those are.
When are they going to be available?
So the DAW mode is available now as a public beta. You can get that from our user forums. Our EarMix personal monitor mixer. This will begin showing up in stores probably around the March time frame. And then our stage boxes will start showing up in stores in April. The EarMix 16M will have a street retail price in the US of $399 MAP. The stage boxes, the 16x8 will be $799, and the 8x8 will be $599. And those are the new things, so we're excited to have a complete ecosystem with the Series 3. It really allows us to have a bunch of different configuration options, really expand on the networking capabilities. So we're excited to show these at the show, and very much looking forward to getting these in your hands and hearing what you have to say.
Excellent, thanks so much.